cultivate a garden. You can cultivate anything, to plow, to cultivate, to grow. But love is not something that thought can cultivate. So it's very, very important to understand altogether very deeply the nature of thought, thinking. If we really could understand that fundamentally, then we shall have able to resolve most of our problems. Because we have dozens of problems of relationship, economic problems, social problems, problems of every kind. Human beings are burdened with them. So it not only to understand the nature of freedom from something and to be free, completely free, not from something. And is that possible at all when thought is operating all the time? You understand my question? As long as we are programmed, Catholic, Protestant, and there are many thousand divisions of Protestantism, or Hinduism and Islamic world and Buddhist world, we are being programmed. And as long as we are being programmed, our whole brain is being programmed for thousands of years, there can be no a sense of total free. Is this clear? Are we together in this? So, is it possible to be free? Or must we everlastingly be condemned to be programmed like a computer? Our brain functions, not that the speaker is a professional brain specialist, but he has observed many in the course of many 60, 70 years, how the people's brain work, observing them, and also observing one's own brain in operation. It has become so mechanical, repetitive. Its very accumulation of knowledge is limiting it. I wonder if you understand this. When one has a great deal of knowledge about various disciplines like science, being an expert in surgery, medicine, telecommunication and so on, our brain actually becomes very small. It can expand along a particular line, but that expansion still is limited. I hope you're getting all this. Now, is it possible to be totally be free from all this? Otherwise, we'll never know what it is to be creative. Something totally unthought of, totally new. There is nothing new on the earth. But if we accept that slogan, then we'll never find out what it is to be creative. Measurement implies thought. Thought is based on knowledge, experience and memory. And knowledge is always limited, now and in the future. So thought is always limited. It can imagine the immeasurable. It can invent all the gods on the earth, all the rituals, all that business, which is all extraordinarily unreal. So, thought can never be free, or thought can never bring about a sense of being totally free. Right? I wonder if you understand this. Because thought itself is limited. Therefore, whatever it does will still be limited. And thought is driven by desire. Isn't it? Right? So we have to inquire into the nature and the structure of desire. Word desire means longing for, an expression which is wanting something more. Desire is the meaning of that word is that, longing for. Not having, wanting. Right? So we're going together understand what is desire. I do not know if you have observed not only yourself, but all the people around you. The priests, the hierarchy of priests, the popes through history, and all the monks of the world, and all the human beings in the world are being dissatisfied with what they are. They want something more, longing for something more. Aren't you all longing for something more? Aren't we all driven by desire? To be successful, to have money, to have position, famous, you know, all that business. We are full of desires. And what is the relationship between desire and thought? Right? Please ask this question of ours as two friends are talking together. The speaker is saying to the friend, look at it. He's asking, what is the relationship between the two, desire and thought? Why thought in the religious area has insisted